Yeah, Andrea, two gun bills went down in silence in a way here today. House Bill 1424 on gun licensing, not called in committee. Then House Bill 33 allowing guns in churches, even if they have a school connected, did not get called on second read in the House of Representatives. So then you think, well, those bills are dead. That's not the way it works around here. Speaker Brian Bosma says they're looking for other places now to store those, to put those bills in as this session comes to a close. So one member of Moms Demand Action Against Gun Violence remains worried tonight. One Indiana lawmaker remains disappointed. And the Speaker of the House, when asked if lawmakers might consider instituting raising the age of those who can buy guns to 21, remains defiant.
SB 33, which is a bill that is making us nervous about getting guns into K through 12 schools. Right now the language is not clear to us that that is not the case, that guns will not end up in our K through 12 schools, and that's a concern of ours.
I support the Second Amendment, and I support common sense measures to reduce gun violence. I filed an amendment, a ban on the sale of bump stocks, hoping to show that we can have a conversation about a reasonable measure. On behalf of my constituents, I have to stand here to express my disappointment that we couldn't have this conversation, that we couldn't debate and vote on reasonable measures.
Personally, I don't think the state needs to act in this regard right now. It's a little ironic that we put an M16 in a young man's hand and put him on the streets of Kabul, but don't let him buy a .22 rifle for target practice when he returns. So, but I have no problem with the free market making those decisions.
Yeah, he's talking about, of course, Walmart and other stores making the decision to institute that 21-year-old ban on who can buy guns. You have to be 21 until you can buy guns. But one other thing, if you're wondering about how can bills that have died can be called back, if they passed out of either the House or the Senate, one of those two bodies, they can be brought back in conference committee. This is when we've got to really watch these bills closely from here on out until March 14th. Back to you guys.